your judgment coming to y'all, right? To y'all nation.
To my nation?
Yeah.
You don't know my nation.
I just read it out the Bible. You Esau, remember? Go back to Romans 9.
No.
You Esau, we have to let you know judgment coming. So let me ask you this. If I steal your wallet.
My nation like as a white nation?
Yes, it's a white nation. What you think I'm not talking sideways, I'm talking direct to you. I'm just calm with you. I'm talking direct to you. I'm not talking like you over there.
Fuck these white people.
No, I ain't saying that because the Bible tells us to live peaceful. The Bible tells us to live peaceful with all men. But we're going to tell you the truth, or thus said the Lord. Say bread.
I said brass. B-R-A-S-S. Sorry about that. B-R-A-S-S. No, you're all right. You're all right. It could be me. But we're talking about a metal. A metal.
I came over just to ask one question.
Okay.
John 3:1.
John 3:1. What does that say?
Talking about we are all children of God. They don't say that.
Let's read John 3:1. Bring it out.
Bring it out. Let's read John 3:1.
I got it right here.
So to your read it.
The book of John, chapter 3 and verse 1. There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus.
So who was the Pharisees, Matthew?
The Pharisees of the Egyptians.
The Egyptians?
Right?
No. The Pharisees, according to the Bible, was the biblical Jews.
That's right.
There you go. That's who they was. They was the Jews. Yeah. So when you look at Matthew 3 and chapter 1, Nicodemus.
Not Matthew.
John chapter 3 and verse 1. He talking to a Pharisee whose name was Nicodemus, right?
A ruler of the Jews.
A ruler of the who?
Of the Jews.
Not the Egyptians.
Right. That's
Nicodemus was a ruler of the Jews. Can you read it?
The same came to Jesus by night.
We're talking about another Jew. Christ was another Jew. So the whole context of chapter 3, John chapter 3, was a conversation between two Jews.
That's right.
That's the whole context of it. Right. So you get on down, I'm pretty sure you want to get to 3:16, right? We can quote that, but what does verse 15 say? What does verse 14 say?
Right.
It's a context, Matthew. You know what I'm saying? So two Jews can't be talking about everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get some context for you, right? Start at verse 14.
John chapter 3 and verse 14. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness.
So who was in the wilderness with Moses? Bring it. The Israelites.
Yeah, that's right.
The Israelites was in the wilderness with Moses, right? Remember? They came out of Egypt as slaves. Yeah. Right? He came to save the children of Israel, right? Yes, sir. So read that again.
And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness.
So the same way Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness for the children of Israel,
even so must the Son of Man be lifted up.
Same way to sacrifice for that children of Israel. Why? Because when Moses lifted up that serpent, they was healed.
That's right.
Same way Christ came to save the children of Israel. So read verse 15.
That whosoever believeth in him should not perish.
See, that messed you up. But this is a conversation between two Jews, remember?
Very true.
This is a conversation between two Jews. So if...
Hey man, I'm seeing here you have not liked, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and do that. Stay in the spirit, bro. IUIC Mobile. Shalom.
If we read this, read what you got to add. Read what you got to add.
Read 16.
The book of Acts, chapter 2 and verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord.
Same as verse 15, right? Read.
Shall be saved. Ye men of Israel.
Ye men of who?
Of Israel.
Ye men of who?
Of Israel.
So whosoever in context is talking about the children of Israel.
That's right.
So let's go back. Let's go back.
But aren't we all children of God?
No.
We're not?
Let's keep reading.
We're not all children of God?
Let me get you.
Let's see. You believe in the Bible, right?
I love the Bible, and I think it needs to be in society and create a morality for society. Okay. But I don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God.
Okay. Now, but
not in the separation of me.
All right, let's deal with one. That's a good point too. But let's deal with the first point you just brought out. You said everybody is a child of God. That's what you said.
Yes, sir.
Now watch this. Let's read out the Bible that's contrary to your thoughts. Right. Watch this. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 7. Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham, are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
He said, not Abraham. Abraham had a lot of seeds. He said, look, he ain't dealing with everybody. Hold on. Watch this. I want to finish it. Read.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of God.
Wait a minute. The ones that's of the flesh of Abraham's seed, these are not the children of God.
Isn't that all of us?
No, watch this. Okay, watch this.
Because we're all of Abrahamic religion.
Listen, but he said, look, not all are of God. Read it again, watch this.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh. These.
Meaning what? Abraham had other seeds, other kids with the Torah and all that, right? And he had Ishmael, right?
Muslim.
Remember
Jews.
Right, listen. So you speak your religion. The Bible never gave. What religion was Abraham?
Bring it out.
Jewish.
None. He wasn't no religion.
Right. What?
He wasn't no religion.
Well, he started that religion.
He was no religion.
Because it wasn't existing until he started it.
Now, man started religion. God never told us to be in a religion.
Is Abraham man?
Now, but watch this. Let's stay on the point, though. Watch this. Read.
These are not the children of God.
Now, watch this.
But the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
The children of the promise. You know who the children of the promise is?
I'm guessing not, because I thought it was Abraham.
So it was Abraham. Who was next?
Moses.
No. Abraham, Isaac, and who else? You ain't read, but I understand because it's really not for you though. But watch this, read.
For this, verse 9, for this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son.
Sarah shall have a son, and that was Isaac. Read.
And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac.
By our father Isaac. Watch this, read.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good.
Now watch this. The children, get on this side. I'm trying to like this. The children not being yet born. I'm going to show you where your nation was born at. Genesis 25.
You don't know my nation.
I don't know you. Your nation.
Out.
You don't know my nation.
Genesis 25 and 21. Well, let's show you where you came from and your nation came from and my nation came from. We two different people. All right, let me ask you this.
No. I agree with that.
What part? What you agree with?
That we're different people from different nations.
There you go. Can we just agree that we different people?
Absolutely. I'm not trying to argue.
Now watch
I'm
this.
just trying to talk to you.
Oh, that's fine. I ain't arguing. I'm gonna have a nice dialogue. But watch this, read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived.
So she couldn't bear no kids at first, but now he prayed to the Most High, and then she got pregnant. Right now, watch this, read.
And the children struggled.
Now the children struggle. This is the progenitor of my nation and the progenitor of your nation.
That's right.
Struggling in the womb of Rebekah. Watch this, read.
Together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations.
2 what?
2 nations.
2 what?
2 nations.
2 nations. Right. I just told you.
Yeah.
Our nation and your nation, watch this, read.
Are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people.
And 2 what?
2 manner of people.
Meaning we different. How you like your steak? How you like your steak cooked?
Mid-red.
Mid-red. You love it red, don't don't it?
I eat pig too.
I'm just saying, but you like your steak red. I don't like my steak red.
That's right.
I like my steak done. I don't want to see no blood all over the place. When you cut it, blood everywhere. No sir. Now watch it, read.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Wait a minute. Two nation of people gonna be what?
Separated.
Two black and white gonna be what?
Separated.
Blacks and white gonna be what?
Separated.
But
Why is it black and white? He didn't say
no,
black and
no,
white.
you're right. Now I'm glad you brought that up. He didn't bring black and white, but I'm just using like the terminology what we
What's it
understand
about,
today.
like
Because that's what
Christians
y'all.
and Muslims?
So that's what. Listen, but that's what that's what your race call yourself, right? White. Because when I go to a job application, I see what black, white, and others.
I'm homeless.
I'm just saying.
I don't give a shit about that.
But watch it.
But I'm talking about like religious things.
No, hold on. Let's
Because
stay.
we're talking about religion.
I'm with you. Let's stay on point though.
Christianity to Muslim, that's 2 states.
No. I said two.
That's 2 states.
Listen, we said 2 nation of people.
Right.
But they ain't
They
talking
are
about 2
nations.
religions.
They
2
are nations.
Now watch it.
They
Read.
are nations.
And the one people shall be stronger.
Now read the bottom part again.
2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people
2 different people. We different. Read.
shall be separated.
We said we what?
Separated
No matter what, we don't come together. We just don't tell. That's how God made it. Read.
from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Now let me ask you, who you think is strong as a nation? Who you thinking? Let me ask you this then. I'm gonna let you answer first. Who you think strong? And then I'm gonna dialogue with you.
Christianity.
This didn't say, it said 2 manner of people, 2 nation of people. This ain't got nothing to do with no religion.
Right.
American?
This got to do with me and you. Watch this read.
Okay.
And the elder shall serve
No,
the
not American. Read.
and the elder shall serve the younger,
And the what?
and the elder shall serve the younger.
Now watch this read.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Come on.
And the first came out red.
Wait a minute. Cause you
So
said,
what nation are
hold
you?
on. Cause
What
you
nation
said,
are you?
cause you said,
You said,
said-
no,
listen,
hold on one second.
I'm finna show you. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak. Go
You
ahead.
said we're 2 different nations.
Right.
What nation are
That's the
you?
Bible. I'm finna continue to read.
Because
Now,
I'm American.
this is, so was America going on in Genesis?
Hell no.
Okay then. So what are you talking about then? You just answer your own question.
But
If America, this ain't got nothing to do with
I didn't
America.
answer my own question. You didn't answer my question. What nation are you?
From the nation of Israel. Watch this. We're gonna continue to read. My question is, okay, am I red or your nation red?
Neither one of us are
What
red.
do they call themselves? What do your people call themselves? Red what?
My people go down.
Redneck. Don't they say they're rednecks?
But don't.
Are you white or are you red?
Now, hold on one second. I'm going to say something that I shouldn't say.
No, listen.
I'm going to say something I shouldn't say.
Now they're going to be up to your discretion.
Didn't we call Indians Redskins?
Nah, you're right. Y'all called them Redskins. Because who conquered the Native Americans?
Us, the white.
Ah. But are y'all really white? Because let me what that white piece of paper at? Because are you really white?
No.
Okay then. So now you're red. Your blood so forth through your skin.
But you got the same blood I got.
No, but we got the same. Now we got the same blood. But what does that mean? Did God chose you or chose us?
I don't think he made a
He
difference.
didn't make a difference. Now watch it. All right. So I'm gonna get your biblical forefather name first, and then I'm gonna show you why he made a difference and where he made a difference at. Read.
Verse 25. And the first came out red
There go y'all nation.
all over, like an hairy garment.
Wait a minute. Look at your arms. God is funny. God is funny, man.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
He's
Look at your arms.
He's the first comedian.
He is. Well, he is though, right? You ready?
And they called his name Esau.
Now, that's your name. You should be proud of that. You should be
I'm proud of who I
proud.
am.
I know you should be proud that you Esau. But
And
watch
I
this,
think
read.
y'all should be proud
And
of
after
who you are.
that,
I'm very proud. Watch this, read.
and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob.
That's what my forefather came from in there. But guess what? They didn't say what color he was. You know why? Because every man was black, dark skinned. Y'all was the first nation that came in with no melanin or pigmentation in your skin. Now go back to Romans 9 And now watch this. Now I told y'all I'm gonna show you why it makes a difference.
You're right.
No, I ain't right. The Bible right. Watch this. Read Romans 9.
I think you're doing great, not right.
Yeah, read.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither.
You see that? The children being not yet born. Talking about your nation and my nation. Read.
Neither having done any good or evil.
You ain't did nothing wrong in the womb. We ain't did nothing wrong, right? But watch this. Read.
That the purpose of God, according to election, might stand.
But God had already preordained the world, who he wanted to choose and who he wanted to elect.
That's
Read.
right.
Not of works,
Not of works. It's nothing what you could do. Read.
but of him that calleth.
But of God. Read.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Y'all came out first. Y'all supposed to serve us. But what happened? We served y'all in slavery. Why? Because we were disobedient to our father. Now watch this. Read.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved,
Read it again.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Man, that gotta hurt. That gotta hurt. That don't hurt.
Hell no.
That don't hurt. I thought you said you like the Bible.
I love the
Read
Bible.
it again.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Hey, this is what we're going over right now, brothers and sisters. Hey, we're going over who we are according to the Bible. Because if you Google Jesus Christ, what color would Jesus pop up? And that's another question, my brother. Why is it that when I Google John the Baptist, Peter, Paul, Luke, John, they all show up red?
Right.
We're gonna pop up on Google white.
He's white. He's gonna pop up white.
But the Bible said that he's not white.
There you go. Now,
He's not. None of them are white.
now, but he's black. That makes a difference. Y'all been lying to us through religion.
That's right.
That's just a fact. This ain't no hate. It's just truth, bro.
Right.
It's just truth.
That's right.
Now let's read it. Cause you said what color Christ is?
Black.
Now watch it. Let's read.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelation meaning the revealing. You finna reveal Jesus Christ. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
Now I'm looking at wool right there on your head. That ain't wool.
You got it.
We got wool. My hair is so
Why you gonna make fun of my ball?
I ain't talking. I'm balling too, man. I ain't making fun of your baldness, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't making fun of your baldness. I'm just letting you know what I'm saying? We got that pure wool like the father.
Right.
Now watch this. Now let's show you what the father hair look like.
Go ahead.
You want to know what the father hair look like? Real quick, cause this Christ right here. Read Christ again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Like wool. Now give me Daniel. Now watch this. Let's see what the father hair protection look like. It's all right, sister. Rock that fro. Don't be talking about my hair nothing. Rock that fro.
That's right.
Watch this. What you got?
The book of Daniel, chapter 7.
Now watch what color. Watch the texture of the father hair. Read.
Chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
It said the Ancient of Days, meaning he's before days, did sit. So God got a body. Watch this. Read.
Whose garment
He's got a body because he got a garment on. Read.
was white as snow,
So he got on a white, clean, bad garment. Read.
and the hair,
And the what?
and the hair,
And the what?
hair,
The what?
hair,
The what?
hair of his head, like the pure wool.
Wait a minute. Where we
That's
get a
right.
white Jesus from? A white God from? Man, it said pure wool.
That's right.
Just let your soul glow, baby. When it feels so silky smooth, just let it. Hey, look. Well, hold on, bro. Let's finish it out. Watch this. Read. You want me to go back to Revelation? So that's the father hair right there. You feel me? So now let's go back to the son. Because the son gonna look like the father. Am I right? Yeah. Read.
Revelations 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Meaning what? He had a lot of gray hair. He had that wisdom on him, right? But it still was woolly texture. Read.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Why? Because he drank wine in moderation. Because they tried to say he was a drunkard. Remember the Pharisees? The Pharisees said, oh, he a drunk, he a wine bibber.
Right.
What is that? Matthew 11 and 6, I forgot what was that. But keep reading.
and his feet like unto...
Now, if I'm looking down, because you know they were rocking them sandals back in the day. You feel me? They didn't have no socks on like we got now, though. You feel me? They had them sandals rocking. Boy, watch it, read.
And his feet.
So look down at his feet, read.
Like unto fine brass.
Look what color this is. Put this on your skin. That's fine. That's brass right there. That's matching you, but it's dark. So we got that sister right there.
Matching me.
Right, there we go. It's matching you. That's right, sister.
That's right.
Because now, when we grew up, we always used to talk about our dark sisters, our dark brothers. But guess what? They the closest thing to Christ's image. Hey, I can't. Hey, look, you stay in the spirit, now. Watch it read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Listen, sister, but look, it was so dark. Not dark like this. It was darker than this.
That's
Christ was darker than this.
Like your pants.
Right, dark. Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And he was loud. We always loud. We don't know why we loud. We be in the house loud, kids loud. We just loud nature people. I be telling my kid, I said, why y'all so loud? Then I thought about it. Well, I'm loud. We all loud. But watch it, read.
Verse 16.
What's going on, my Jew? We going over with the description of Christ, not the one that they gave us in slavery. You finna roll out? Come on, man. This is the greatest knowledge on the face of the earth. My brother right here. Well, who else teach? My brother right here. So now you understand your judgment coming to y'all, right? To your nation.
To my nation?
Yeah.
You don't know my nation.
I just read it out the Bible. You Esau, remember? Go back to Romans 9.
No.
You Esau, we have to let you know judgment coming. So let me ask you this. If I steal your wallet.
My nation like as a white nation?
Yes, it's a white nation. What you think I'm not talking sideways, I'm talking direct to you. I'm just calm with you. I'm talking direct to you. I'm not talking like you over there.
Fuck these white people.
No, I ain't saying that because the Bible tells us to live peaceable. The Bible tells us to live peaceable with all men. But we're going to tell you the truth, or thus says the Lord.
That's what it's about. We come together. We learn.
The truth is a war.
Before I read your letters,
across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.